Hello, my name is Colin Tardif. Today is May the 1st, 2021, and I will be giving a persuasive speech. Here is my audience.
Taylor, Emily, Tesla,
Cindy.
Here's my dog.
Michael.
Diane.
Did you know that wind turbines can disrupt everyday activities with a noise, or that environmental activists think that wind turbines, when not in operation, pollute the environment particularly when they're under construction or they're being broken down? Many people living within a mile of wind farms have complained that they find it hard to sleep at night because of all the noise that is coming from these turbines. I would like to share some of the issues wind turbines pose and some of the ways that we can remedy them and allow people living within a mile of a wind turbine to have the peace and quiet that they're asking for. I will describe the problems wind turbines present, and then I will tell you, how you can get involved into solving them. Wind turbines negatively affect the environment with non-use and are very loud. In order to make wind power a more reliable source of energy, we can make wind turbines easier to recycle and more eco-friendly. One issue with wind turbines is that they're very noisy. According to Rafferty and Baderick's article, Wind Turbine 2013, many people living near these turbines have reported that they have trouble sleeping at night due to the noise. Mechanics of wind turbines. And according to the GE company's website, How Loud is a Wind Turbine from 2014, mechanics of wind turbines have noted that these machines produce 43 decibels of noise, which may not seem like much at first, but when there's a whole farm, this can be enough to disrupt anyone trying to sleep or anyone living within a mile of the machines. Another issue wind turbines pose is that they're very dependent on the wind. Without it, turbines will remain powerless and they will still have to be maintained, which can cost anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000. While the turbines require wind to be effective, they cannot withstand wind that is too strong. For example, a large storm with 50-mile-per-hour winds or more will damage the turbine's inner workings, since they can only withstand gentle breezes. Building a turbine that has both wind and solar power can solve many problems that are present with conventional turbines. This project will call for the design of a new wind turbine that is equipped with solar panels directly behind the rotor on top of the nacelle. In addition, there will be solar panels located on the tower itself. Now, to further increase the capability to further increase the solar capability, there will also be sound mufflers installed inside the engine. By adding solar panels to windmills, they will be able to get solar power as well as wind power, which means they will not break down as often, and companies will not have to build as many turbines in a farm, which will one, reduce the pollution produced by the construction, and two, it will reduce the cost of the construction. Now, the company PowerWorks Wind Turbines LLC will be called in to design and construct the new turbines, while the solar power company Synergy Power will be the ones to build the solar panels as well as to supervise the rest of the project. The solar wind project will fix the problems I previously listed by making wind turbines less dependent on the wind. Dependent on wind power, make it more efficient. The sound mufflers will be installed. The sound mufflers that will be installed in the new turbine will drastically reduce the noise level to 25 decibels or less, which in turn will make it more pleasant for people to live within a mile of a wind farm. Solar panels will make turbines less dependent on wind. With solar panel, the turbines can operate effectively in broad daylight regardless of the wind strength. There will be many benefits with introducing solar wind turbines. Firstly, they will be able to operate more frequently and power more buildings. Secondly, noise levels will be significantly reduced compared to conventional wind turbines. This is all according to the Wind Energy Technologies Office website, Wind Energy Basics from 2021. For many years, wind turbines have been disliked by many people due to their noise and the cost of maintaining them. Because of this, we need to take steps to correct these issues. My plan of producing solar wind turbines can drastically reduce the total noise and decrease overall maintenance costs. It can even make wind power a more viable option for a primary source of electricity. If we do manage to successfully construct solar wind turbines, it will certainly make living near one of these structures more pleasant. Wind power currently has many issues that we may not be aware of unless we do some research beforehand. As a primary source of energy, these wind turbines are simply not inefficient enough, and they significantly impact the environment when not in operation due to the equipment used to construct them and break them down. This is all according to Stella's article on unfurling the waste problem caused by wind energy from 2019. The creation of solar wind turbines is something we can do to change the view that some people have on turbines, on the current wind turbines. With these new structures, it will be possible to utilize wind power as a more reliable source of energy. Thanks for listening to my presentation. Good night.